Hey everybody, Matthew Armstrong here on day 89 of this 100-day financial freedom challenge. I'm going to talk to you today about the benefits of the dark side. You know, a lot of people going through life very one-sided, or thinking they need to be one-sided, where they just want to be on the light side and not the dark side. I believe it's important to embrace both sides, the light side and the dark side of ourselves, because otherwise we're not going to be fulfilled. You know, we become fulfilled whenever we embrace all of us. If we only embrace half of us, then we become semi-filled, and you know, we want fulfillment, right? And to have fulfillment, we need to embrace it all, the positive and the negative. You see, we're magnetic beings. We're electromagnetic beings, and we're also like transmitter receivers. Yeah? So it's like taking a magnet and saying, okay, you're only positive. No, magnet is positive and negative. There's a positive and negative charge to a magnet. You cut the magnet in half and there's still a positive and negative charge to it, you know? You can't get away from that. Same with human beings. We have a polarity. We have a positive and negative charge. We are magnetic. And because of that, we have both things. We both transmit and we receive. There's two sides to us. There is the light side and there is the dark side. And we need to be able to master both sides. We have to be able to master the dark side instead of becoming a slave to it. And we do that by realizing that everything serves. Everything serves. You know, it's the people that go around just want to be positive. Believe me, I've been there. Just want to be positive. You know, watch The Secret 100 times and you know, read all Norman Vincent Peale's books and Wayne Dyer books and all that, and then just be really positive, right? But you know, it doesn't work because we're magnets. We have a negative. It doesn't work. You know, it's interesting fact. Norman Vincent Peale actually said once, he's the grandfather of positive thinking. Wrote all the books on power of positive thinking, power of positive living. I read them years ago. And yeah, they're very uplifting books. But he actually said, he said in a speech once, he said, I'm actually one of the most negative guys you'll ever meet. People are like, what? You know, Norman Vincent Peale is like a positive thinking guy. And he says, I wrote all those books just to balance me out. Just to balance out my negativity. I needed to focus on that positivity just to balance me out. You know? So he's someone that kind of got it. Right? In a sense, I think that we have both sides. We need to embrace both sides and realize that it serves. See, his negative side served. It's served by he is able to produce all those books on positive thinking. Although we need to come to a higher level of understanding now and realize and have balanced thinking. A lot of people see me as a positive guy, positive thinking guy. Oh, you're so positive. I'm actually just balanced. I have balanced thinking. You know, when someone says something negative, I just look for the balance. Okay, what else could that mean? I wonder how that serves. Yeah, what's the benefit of that? I ask questions like that. Same with when something like positive happens, someone's really elated. I say, okay, well let's get balanced here. You know, let's maybe be a bit cautious and let's see what are the possible pitfalls, right? Because often when we get so elated and so high and think everything is just going great, then that's when we trip up. That's when we're not looking where we're going. You know, if the people that just get positive, this, you know, if that were to be, people would just get like a God complex or something. Those people get the rug taken out from under their feet and they land hard, just to humble them. You know, the universe is always looking for balance, and the universe is always finding balance. And for those people that get so elated with themselves, and you know, the universe pulls the rug from under their feet. It's amazing to see. Happened with our what's his name? James Arthur Ray in prison now, right? You know, went on that big high, right? Rug pulled from under him, and that was a lesson for a lot of people. That was, you know. So yeah, embrace both sides. You know, I just come out of this because I was feeling negative there. I was feeling down. I was feeling negative. I was feeling, you know. And I was like, yeah, it all serves. Like, well, what's the benefit of this? Maybe I just need to take a rest. Or maybe, You know, I just need to reflect and contemplate. You know, when I get negative, I go into a cave, you know. I go into a cave and I just don't want to speak to anyone. Because in case I just say something I don't want to say. And I just want to stay in my cave until I'm okay again to come out, right? But we all have our positive and negative, and one of the things I want to get across in this video now is that, because I know a lot of people that watch these videos, they want to be positive, you know. I think just want to be positive about things, right? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, we have to be negative at some time. We can't always be positive. We have to be negative. So what a lot of people do is they hide their negativity. They put on a front. They come out and they always be nice. Then they go home and they go "Rrr," and they beat themselves up or verbally abuse their partner or something like that, you know. And they hide their other side. They hide their dark side, you know. So it's good to get a balance and see the benefit of everything, and not always try and be nice. Sometimes being mean is being nice. Sometimes to be mean is to be nice, because it serves it in a way. I'm not always nice. Sometimes a little bit mean. Sometimes, you know, I'm not always kind. Sometimes a little bit cruel, right? Yeah, I'm not always happy. Sometimes a little bit sad. Yeah, but that's okay. It's because when we have the realization that serves, and that is the way of the universe, and that is the way of the world. And when we do feel in a negative state, you know, it's sure we can put ourselves out of different things, or just say, okay, this too shall pass. This shall pass, and when I'm in this place, what can I do? Maybe I just need a rest. Maybe I just need to go and contemplate in my cave for a while and lick my wounds, or whatever it is, you know. So embrace both sides, the positive and the negative, because that is the thing. A lot of people who just want to be positive and see that is the way, when they're not feeling positive, they beat themselves up about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. You know, it's okay. It's okay to feel like that. That is, to be human, is to feel negative sometimes. I used to be very optimistic. I used to be the optimist guy. But I see both sides now. So now I just see how does this serve? The pessimistic and the optimistic, and you know, got to get the balance. Find the balance. Yeah, I'm about the equilibrium, finding the balance of everything, and asking the questions: how does this serve? Because I do believe in the divine order and that everything serves a purpose. What is the meaning behind this? What empowering meaning can we give this? Right? I feel like I've just rambled a lot there, but I'm sure some good information has come across, and maybe you've got something from that. The light and the dark, the positive and the negative. You know, we are these magnets, and we do have both sides. Embrace both sides and ask the questions. How does this serve? What else could this mean? What empowering meaning can I give this? Or if we're up too high, you know, let's balance this out. Let's actually bring us down to a level where we can be grounded and we can be centered and poised, because that's the place we want to be. We want to be in a state of gratitude, because gratitude is not about being elated, right? It's different. Gratitude is about being centered and balanced, you know, and appreciative of the divine order. So always look for what to be grateful for. Whenever we feel too elated, whenever we feel too down, just find the balance. Be grateful. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you're in our team, you know, find the balance for yourself. Take the steps you need to take. Don't get too elated. Don't get too down if things don't work. You know, if things do work, don't get too elated. Just keep balanced. And if you haven't joined the team, click the link below, join our team, and start creating financial freedom. If you haven't already done so, it's a great thing to do. Okay, see you in the next video.